Welcome everyone to the LVI universe, and these are the Champs and Ranks video that we always present every weekend. So I just want to start off with that we are 3 weeks away for the TLC pay-per-view, and it's going to be represented by Raw and the LVI show. Alright, so now let's get to the Champs and Ranks. We're going to start off with Monday Night Raw. We have our Universal Champion El Terror, and the top 10 contenders are Brock Lesnar, The Legend, Goldberg, Icon, Randy Orton, Roman Reigns, SPX Jr., Finn Balor, Edge, and Triple H. Right? Then we have the Intercontinental Champion, Mr. Morgan. Nobody has been challenging him, and he's the champion. But the number one contender is Drew McIntyre. Number two is Triple M. Then we have Shawn Michaels and Seth Rollins. Followed by the Raw Tag Team Champions, the Assassins, Anubis Durango and Aquelarre Durango. The DX Icons are the number one contenders. Then we have Striker and Spider. Then the Terrors and the Usos. Followed by the Women's Undisputed Champion, Heather Ray. Top contenders are Vanessa Azul, Marta Ramirez, Celtics, Jessica B, Nia Jax, Sadika, Sarah Walker, Caitlin Riley, Haruka, and Bailey. Then we have the Women's Tag Team Champions, Chaos. And the top contenders are the Suicide Blondes, the Bella Twins, Asumi and Celtics, Dark Fantasy Ministry, the Grapplers, the Thrill Seekers. Well, these aren't the Thrill Seekers, these are the Queens. And then we have Legacy, Barbie and Baby Love, and the Megastars. I don't know why they changed the words, but anyways, International Champion John Justice. Top contenders are Facade, Siniestro, and Darius Angel. So these are the champions and the contenders for Monday Night Raw. Let's go to WCW. We have our WCW World Heavyweight Champion Jason Ramirez. The top contenders are Cody Hagan, Icon, Gardinator, Venganza Letal, Justin Massacre, Fuerza Maligna, Ultimo Flamator, Rey Sideral, Hideo Itami, and Mustafa Ali. Then we have the WCW World Tag Team Champions, the Luchadors. Top contenders are Havoc. We have Angel Negro and Rey Tormento, and the Awesome Ones, TJP and Jack Gallagher. Then we have the WCW Cruiserweight Champion, Saiso. The top contenders are Siniestro, Tiger, Rey Castle, Angel Rey Pisces, Kalisto, Ricochet, and Mike Kanellis. Then we have the WCW Women's Champion, Caitlin Riley. Top contenders are Vanessa Azul, Marta Ramirez, Jessica B, Sadika, Sarah Walker, Lady Dragon, Mandy Rose, Alexa Bliss, Mickie James, Liv Morgan. So those are the top 10 contenders. Then we have the WCW Women's World Tag Team Champions, the Thrill Seekers, Laura Tenchi and Haruka. Top contenders are the Suicide Blondes, Asumi and Celtics, the Dark Fantasy Ministry, the Grapplers, Chaos, the Queens, Legacy, Barbie and Baby Love, Megastars, and the Riot Squad. Then we have the WCW United States Champion El Vigilante. Top contenders are El Gemelo Fantástico Uno, Travis Walker, Blaze, El Mago, Mac, Warlord, Guerrero Olímpico, and Shane McMahon. Alright, so these are all the champions and contenders for WCW. Let's go to NXT. We have Brian Hunter as the NXT champion. The top contenders are Eric Cassidy, The Brawler, Muleya Achi, Leo Motora, Icon, Draven Knight, and Tony Nese. Then we have the $1 Million Champion Brody Winters. Top contenders are Big Money G, Strongman, AJ Scorpion, and Mojo Rawley. And the tag teams of the NXT are the High Energy, Robo, and Johnny Starr. Right now there's no contenders. Then we have the NXT Women's Champion, Marta Ramirez. Top contenders are Vanessa Azul, Jessica B, Sadika, Sarah Walker, Caitlin Riley, Jessica Ahmed, Haruka, Brittany Clark, Lady Dragon, and Dark Fantasy. Okay. Then we have the NXT North American Champion, J-Lo Mack. Top contenders, Tito Diaz, Histeria Jr., and Jeff Matthews. And finally, we have the NXT Women's Tag Team Champions, the Suicide Blondes. The top contenders are Legacy, Barbie and Baby Love, Asumi and Celtics, Megastars, and Chaos. So that's what we have for NXT, the champions and the contenders. Now let's go to the LVI show. We have the LVI World Heavyweight Champion, Limbo Azul. Top contenders, Eric Cassidy, Lone Wolf, The Show, The Legend, Edet Extreme, Leo Motora, Guerrero Olímpico, Tito Diaz, Icon, and Gemelo Fantástico Uno. Those are the top 10 contenders. If you're not in the top 10, you have to challenge any of the top 10 to go up in the ranking. Then we have the LVI Women's Champion, Celtics. The top contenders are Sarah Walker, Sadika, Asumi, Jessica Ahmed, Caitlin Riley, Heather Ray, Marta Ramirez, Jessica B, Reina Siria, and Haruka. Then we have the LVI Tag Team Champions, the Blue Bloods. Top contenders, Relic and Rama, the DX Icons, Havoc, Dangerous Alliance, and the Assassins. Then we have the LVI Women's Tag Team Champions, Chaos. The top contenders are the Dark Fantasy Ministry, Megastars, and Barbie and Baby Love. Then we have the Mr. Amazing Champion, Robo. Top contenders, Muleja Achi, Triple M, The Crusher, Travis Walker, Darius Angel, The Brawler, AJ Scorpion, Facade, and Tiger and Strongman. So those are the top 10 that I mentioned that are contenders for the Mr. Amazing Championship. Then we have the LVI Women's $1 Million title. We have Michaela as the champion, and Vanessa Azul is the top contender. Then we have Lady Dragon, Poison Hernandez, and Laura Tenchi. Now let's go to SmackDown Live. SmackDown Live, we have the WWE Champion, Limbo Azul. Top contenders, Lone Wolf, The Show, Icon, John Cena, Finn Balor, Demon. Then we have the United States Champion, Joseph. Top contenders, The Rock, Jeff Hardy, and The Legend. Followed by the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, Blue Bloods, Celestia Jr. and Príncipe de Seda. The top contenders are Relic and Rama and Dangerous Alliance. Then we have the WWE Women's Undisputed Champion, Heather Ray. Top contenders, Vanessa Azul, Marta Ramirez, Celtics, Jessica B, Nia Jax, Sadika, Sarah Walker, Caitlin Riley, Haruka, and Bailey. So those are the top 10 that I mentioned that can challenge Heather Ray. Right? Then we have the Women's Tag Team Champions, Chaos, and the top contenders are the Suicide Blondes, the Bella Twins, Asumi and Celtics, Dark Fantasy Ministry, the Grapplers, the Queens, Legacy, the Blue Bloods, and Havoc. Not the Blue Bloods. Barbie and Baby Love, and Megastars. Then we have the WWE 24/7 Champion, Travis Walker. Top contenders on SmackDown Live are Rey Mysterio, Sin Cara, and The Miz. So that's what we have for you here on the LVI Universe's Champs and Ranks. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe to our YouTube channel, LVI Universe, and we will be back on Monday Night Raw. God willing. Have a great night. And also we have Rachel Charms making her debut on Monday Night Raw, so don't miss it.